From the desert of signals, somewhere east of reality, this is Gaming After Dark. Welcome everyone, I'm Vesper Tomlinson, your theoretical host and tour guide to the unusual, the unsettling, the unspeakable side of gaming fandom. It doesn't get much more unsettling than today's guest. We are speaking with none other than the Epic Games Store. Joining us from somewhere in the digital realms, welcome, Epic Games Store.
Well, thanks so much for having me, Vesper. You can call me AG.
If I must. E.g., you've ruffled a lot of metaphorical feathers, and a few literal ones, among gamers for your business philosophy and tactics. What's your opinion on the criticisms and negativity that you've received recently?
Well, I reckon people are talking smack about me because I'm the new guy in town, but I think just give me a chance, you know? I'm cool. You ever play Fortnite? You know the flower stance? I invented that. I'm cool.
It would seem that not everyone agrees with you, E.g. In fact, you've been described as clunky, lacking in features, and, quote, a big steaming turd.
What can I say? Haters gonna hate, like my girl Avril Lavigne would say.
That's not even close to correct.
Look, here's the thing, Vesper. I may not have fancy things like features and customer service and an interface that's even slightly usable.
And?
And what?
I thought that was going somewhere.
That's what people say about my downloads. Heyo! Self-burn. Establishing myself as down-to-earth and relatable. Here we go.
You've angered a lot of gamers by locking down some of their most anticipated titles into year-long exclusivity deals. How do you justify creating these monopolies in a gaming market that's already fraught with mistrust and monetization scandals?
Let me tell you a little story, Vesper. Back in 2017, there was a game developer with a dream. And out of that dream came a game. A game where 100 players enter a map and kill each other until only one is left standing. This game became really popular. So then we came along and stole the idea and made our own game, and now I'm swimming in a pool of money so big, we have to keep it in the hole where Anthem's plot should be.
Much as I thoroughly appreciate that sick burn, you haven't really answered my question. How is your approach at all good for the consumers?
The who? Oh, right, them. Well, let me answer your question with a question. Have you ever gone to Walmart and bought a 5-cent wrapped candy and found a gold nugget inside?
What?
Exactly.
E.g., your entire business model seems to hinge on forcing customers to come to you because you're the only one who carries the games they want. Is that really a sustainable model for keeping customers in the long run?
We're kind of banking on them getting Stockholm Syndrome.
But if your goal is to compete with Steam, wouldn't it make more sense to offer a comparable experience with lower prices or more features?
Stame? Did you just say Stame? I hate that guy so much. Thinks he's so great with his achievements and his refund policy that he actually honors.
Nobody's arguing that Steam is perfect, although you appear to be making a valiant attempt at it. But look, we may criticize Steam for complacency or greed. Perhaps he doesn't earn that 30% cut he takes from game sales, but there's no denying he offers a feature-rich platform that users appreciate.
Hey, I'm getting there. Just this past update, I got a search bar. Y'all's move, bitch.
When you were making the decision to get into the games distribution business, did you even look at the storefront that would undoubtedly be your biggest competitor?
Yeah, I did, Vesper, and if you knew the perverted things that guy was into, for example, do you know what he does? Do you know what he lets his users do? He lets the users review the games. I know. Makes me sick to my giblets.
But that's a good thing. That's a healthy, consumer-focused practice. How else are people supposed to evaluate their purchase choices?
Vesper. Let me explain to y'all how it works, okay? People who write good reviews are legitimate critics. People who write bad reviews are review bombing because they're racist or something. This is basic, man. It's Access Journalism 101.
So you disapprove of ordinary people sharing their opinions about the quality of the products they spend their money on?
Do y'all even comprehend the tidal wave of corruption that will unleash if we let the common folk review the games? Next thing you know, they'll refuse to buy a game just because it's terrible. It'll be Armageddon.
One final question, E.g. Your track record with security has been anything but stellar. Do you have plans to keep your users' data safe from hacking?
Well, this clearly illustrates a philosophical difference in perception, Vesper, because we really don't think of it as hacking. We think of it more as given to the needy.
The needy?
Well, whoever's hacking in obviously needs that data for something. We're basically just doing exactly what Jesus told us to do.
Thank you, Epic Games Store. This has been nauseating. I'm Vesper Tomlinson for Gaming After Dark. Good night, and good games.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, sub, and hit that notification bell, and then check out some of these other videos. Find the link to our Discord server and other important stuff in the description below.